cared about getting older until like recently. Like every time other people would be like, oh, I'm getting so old, I'm almost 30, I'm like, I'm not scared of getting old, I'm excited to be 30. Like, I've never feared it. And now, randomly, on a random fucking Thursday, I'm like stressed that I'm turning 24 in a couple months because I don't like my life right now. I feel like every day is the same. It's not even like my life is bad. I have what I need, okay? Like, I have money, I have a home. It's like, I have everything I need, and I'm so grateful, and I'm always like, you need to be grateful for what you have. But I know what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm not doing it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be a YouTuber. And I want to be a big enough YouTuber that people want my advice on a level where, like, I can make money from it. Like, I want to give advice. I want to give tarot readings. I want to be a life coach. I want to inspire people. And I just feel like I'm not living that version of myself at all. Like, yes, I'm posting YouTube videos here and there, but I just don't feel like I'm putting my all into it. And now that I'm turning 24, I almost feel like I'm running out of time because I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna be 24, that means I have 6 years to quote unquote make it, but like before I'm 30, which I don't know why I have 30 as a limit in my mind, but let's just say I have 6 years to make it, which isn't a lot of time. Like, if we really think about it, like 6 years can fly by, and most people post for years before they make it. And for some reason, I don't want to, if I make it, which yes, this is all betting on if I do, if I make it, I don't want to be like 30 years old when I've had this dream since high school. And like, I don't know why I'm thinking so small either. Like, oh, that's kind of cute. It feels like a sign from my brother. I just saw a license plate. This is Blue Jay 93. And like, my mom, I don't know why, but my mom always thinks of Blue Jays when she thinks of my brother, and he was born in 1993. Maybe that's a sign. I don't know. But anyways, like, I don't know why I'm thinking so limiting about that. Like, because like some people can like blow up online, but that's the thing, I don't even want to blow up. It's not about virality, it's about like, I want to build a community, and I just feel like I'm not even close to being there. And it's just like, how much time is gonna go past before I reach that goal? And then what if I turn 30 and I still haven't done it yet, and then I don't have any other plan? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know why I'm getting scared. I don't know why I'm getting scared, because like, I believe in myself, okay? But I also just, I'm starting to get those normal fears that like everybody else has about growing up and not getting where they want to be. And I'm just like, what happened to me, bro? I used to never care about this shit. I used to just be like so delusional. Like, I am meant to be this. I'm gonna do this. And I just fucking was trying my best. And now I just feel like I'm not even close to my goal. I'm just living every day trying to get through the week. Like, I'm going to a job that I don't hate, that doesn't align with my soul. Like, this is another thing that like has been really stressing me out lately, is like working for a corporate company. Like, I can't. Like, I am a free spirit. I'm the type of person where like I just want to be free. I want to travel. I want to, like, I don't care about the corporate life and like being so professional and like all these little rules that don't actually mean anything. Like, and like the networking of it and like putting on your best in front of people, like, it all just makes me cringe. And I'm just not meant for this life. And you see people online all the time that are like, oh, I worked for a corporate company and I was miserable, and then I quit my job and became a full-time content creator. And I'm just like, oh, they make it sound so easy. They make it sound so easy. And I know that, like, complaining about it doesn't help. Like, if you're trying to manifest something, you have to listen to subliminals, speak as if you already have it, and then just work towards it. But I'm just feeling really, like, low, and I'm having all these, like, existential, like, midlife crisis type thoughts, and I'm just like, I'm trying to remind myself, like, bro, you're not even 24 yet, you're still 23. But I just know how fast time passes, and it makes me nervous. And I know that these are, like, common feelings. Like, I know that, like, a lot of people, majority of people feel this way, but I don't like it. It makes me feel so out of control, and, like, I'm putting too much pressure on myself, and, like, oh, I don't know. It's just, and I try to remind myself, like, anything can happen. The universe is magical. It is so vast. You can literally manifest anything you want. You can shift into any reality that you want. But for some reason, I'm stuck here viewing myself as just, like, a loser that hasn't done anything with her life. You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy, because I was just 20, and I was just posting all the time on TikTok, and I was starting to get, like, viral videos, and now I'm all of a sudden 3-4 years have passed. I'm not doing it really at all anymore, and I'm just like 4 years just went by like nothing. So 6 years can go by like nothing too. And it's not like the last 4 years were a waste, but a lot of things were out of my control. And yes, I still continued posting, but I didn't put my all into it because of certain things, like my brother passing away and just toxic households and all of that. And it's like, I'm just like trying to understand with myself, like, okay, yes, you had reasons, but at the same time, you're always gonna have reasons. So it's hard to, like, part of me just wants to be like, bro, relax, like, your brother passed away and all this shit was going on, like, you weren't in the right headspace to push and be this, like, content creating person. But then the other part of me is like, okay, but if you never be that person, you're not getting there. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? And now I feel like, okay, I have the right circumstances to start posting, and now for some reason, all of the fucking sudden, I feel like I can't, because I work for a corporate company and I'm scared of someone finding my YouTube channel, or I'm scared of saying the wrong thing, or I don't know what I'm scared of. I just randomly have this huge fear of being seen, and I've always had that, but when I was 20, that wasn't there. Like, I broke out of it. I, like, did a lot of self-work to stop caring about that, and I started posting all the time, and I started having people message me telling me that they, like, are inspired by my confidence and my ability to just be real and whatever. And now it's like I've crawled back into the insecure hole that I fucking dug myself out of, and now I just feel like I'm so scared of being seen. I don't want anybody to, I don't believe in, like, the messages that I'm trying to put out. It's not that I don't believe them, but it's like, it's almost like I'm so scared that somebody's going to, like, point out that, like, no, you're wrong and you're actually a bad person, and nobody cares what you have to say. You're just some random fucking loser girl. Like, I don't know where this is all coming from. Like, I don't know where it's all coming from, and I don't know how to get back to how I was. Like, I don't know how to get back to that authentic girl, because it's like, yeah, I could just start posting again and not giving a fuck, but I mean, I guess there is no but. I guess I could just start doing that, but I guess, like, the reason I'm not is because I feel like nobody will care, or somebody will take what I say the wrong way, and then I'll somehow get fired for that. I don't know. Like, I don't know why, like, I'm letting it stop me so much. I guess I should just start saying whatever I want. Well, the other thing is I don't think I have anything to say anymore. I used to be filled with ideas. My brain, I couldn't sleep at night because my brain was constantly spewing ideas at me at like 3 a.m. I constantly had video ideas. I constantly had things to yap about. And it's like, I don't know where that person went. Like, I genuinely don't know who I am anymore. And I know I've made so many videos about this, about not knowing who I am this year, having identity crises. But it's genuinely scary when, like, you were so confident who you were. And now, like, so many things have changed to the point where it's like, that version of yourself is completely dead, it feels like. But it's not even, like, the version of, like, yes, there were parts of that version of me that I would like to stay dead, but there were a lot of parts of that version of me that I'm like, that's who I feel like I am at my core, so I don't really want that version of me to die, because I feel like a lot of people would be like, okay, yeah, but like, it's normal to change, and you can't stay the same the rest of your life, and maybe the old version of you died so that you can grow a new version of you. Yes, that all may be true, but like, that version of me and the good traits that she had was fueling my dreams and my inspiration and like what I want to do with my life. So if this version of me that I'm growing into doesn't have an idea, how am I supposed to grow if I don't have any ideas, if I don't have any creativity? Like, I just feel like, where did my creative spark go? And it's like, okay, I used to do a lot more spells and like spiritual stuff. I really don't do that anymore. I barely use my tarot cards. I just don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know who I am. Maybe I'm fucking depressed. Maybe I need to do a spell to reignite my fucking creative spark. I don't know. I'm just constantly in this headspace of like, what the fuck happened? And what am I doing? And then it all just feels like too much, and I have so much work or stress or responsibilities that I'm just like, I'll deal with it later. And then all of a sudden it's like weeks are going by and I still just don't have a solution, and I don't know what the fuck to do. And I just feel like my job's just getting more like to the point where it's like, I don't care even more. Like, they keep asking you of more things, and the things that they ask you just keep getting more stupid and more like, oh my god, like, this isn't what I want to be doing with my life. And I know that like everything's a stepping stone, and I'm grateful to just have a job and have money. Like, I'm so grateful for the flexibility of my job, and there's so many great things, and I know that there's so many people that have like really, really hard jobs, and I'm so glad I don't work where I used to work at that factory I worked at. Like, there are so many reasons for me to feel happy, and I just don't. And I feel like if I felt like I was able to be myself, I could be happy. But I don't feel like I'm able to be myself, and I don't know really why. I just feel like, I don't know, it's like I've lost my confidence, I've lost my like authenticity, my spark, what makes me me. And I know that like things don't make you you, but there's certain traits about me that like just, I feel like defined me and made me feel like, I don't know, just made me feel like myself. And now I just don't know what happened. So this is just what's going on in my brain today and lately, and I'm just trying to like understand it, because I'm like, I don't want to feel like that. Like, I constantly would tell because my sister, when she was 24, before she turned 25, she was like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm 24, like, I'm doing nothing with my life. Like, she would say all this stuff, and now I would always tell her, like, bro, 24 is so young. You know how quickly things can change, you know how much time you have, and now here I am thinking the same fucking things, and just like, I don't know, how do you stop these thoughts? And even like someone like my mom, I would be like, you still have time, but I'm sitting here like thinking like, time, like literally, I don't know, it just lately has been flying by. And I think like another reason time flies by is lack of presence. I've talked about this in another video too, that like you can experience a longer life if you are more present. Like, the days where I don't have my fucking phone on me and I'm just like in the moment, like really just doing random shit and just experiencing everything in the moment, my days feel so long. But the days where I'm just scrolling and like on my phone, it's like the hours are gone, my life feels like it's over, So then I started really considering, like, should I get a fucking flip phone? And this is something I've been thinking about for a while now. Like, my phone really does nothing for me. It does nothing for me but rots my brain. I want to be somebody that's smart. I want to read books. I want to have facts. Like, maybe this is a reason why I don't have any fucking thoughts going through my brain, any ideas, is because my brain is constantly being rotted with fucking reels. And I've tried to, like, I've already tried, and I feel like I just gave up on, like, my phone addiction. I just feel like I've given up on everything. I've given up on going to the gym and doing these diets. And it's like, I know the person I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be, like, a locked in, like, superhuman, like, spiritual, like, psychic abilities tapped in, like, present. I can see it. I can see who I'm supposed to be. I can see it. And I'm not doing any of that. And I'm just living like a fucking iPad baby, typical Gen Z. And it's like, I don't want to fall into that category because that's not who I am at my core. But I'm living like that's who I am. And the actions that you take is who you are. It doesn't matter who you think you are in your fucking brain. If your actions are living a certain way, that is who you are. And so it's like, I don't want to fucking be that girl anymore. I want to be who I know I'm supposed to be. And it's scary because it's literally going to take so many changes. It's literally going to take me being living a completely different way than I am now. Like, I know I don't have to get rid of my phone, but I truly feel like for me, that's the only way. At least, like, get rid of all of my social media apps and only be able to film and post YouTube videos on my phone. And then any other means of communication, flip phone. Because it's like, genuinely, why? Like, I don't talk to anybody. I don't really need Instagram. I mean, if I wanted to start posting on Instagram and TikTok again, then I would re-download it. But it's like, I'm keeping it around in case I want to, like, start taking my content seriously, and I'm not doing it. All I'm doing is scrolling. So it's like, I might as well delete it until I actually get my fucking head back here. Because I just feel like my head is, like, gone. I don't know, man. This was a very chaotic video. Like, I'm just really, like, not feeling it, and I just wanted to see. I just feel like I started talking to myself, and I'm like, I should just be filming this right now because I'm sure that there's somebody that understands how I feel. But yeah, if you're new here, my name is Sydney. If you like my vibe, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.